foggy species?
A lot of what? We have pitcher plants on the refuge.
Oh, I was going to ask that next.
We've got some of those really cool. We also have sundew.
You have sundew?
Which is, one of the state, it's state threatened.
Is it?
I think so. It's state threatened, and we have huge patches of sundew.
Really?
And they're flooded during times of year, and other years they're going dry. But I think they're an indicator of water quality too, aren't they? So, that goes to show that we've got some great water quality through here. But that's basically because we've got so much filtration from north to south. We don't have a lot of runoff. And I think too is something to address I've talked about seasonality a couple of times, but when you're out here and you do interpretive panels talking about all of the spring flowers, when you're snowshoeing, or do you want to do the back of that sign or something else, or the sign next to it, or talk about the flowers and the trees in autumn, and so some of those ideas is how do you make this a year-round site? Because right now most of our use is summer, but I'd like to change that so there's more people snowshoeing out here, and then get our skiers hopefully set up down at the southern end of the refuge.
Cool.
So, 3.5 miles is a long way to cover in a lot of habitats.
If you had to, just like the 4 or 5 main types, you said you've got some wetlands, you've got the tamarack stuff, a little bit of prairie.
Yes,
Oak savanna.
the northern end. All this sand prairie, all this yellow. This up here is gorgeous, and they actually put in plugs to restore the diversity of it, so things that are either endangered or that we don't have a lot of, they'll actually go out and plant. And this ridge right here has lots of lupin, butterfly weed, lead plant. There's one that's there's compass plant out there.
Okay.
There's kind of a silvery leaf one. Might be
jewelweed? No?
No, not jewelweed.
Labrador tea? No?
That we have here.
Yeah, I figured.
Which is, I love that plant.
Me too.
Right around this area.
Yeah, right out through here. This is all growing back, where you see most of the snow without anything sticking through it. That's all coming back from restoration this spring.
So this is where you did do the habitat restoration, and
One of the
made
spots.
it more back to what?
Surface flow, sheet flow.
Okay. So
Water filtration. It's not a.
So it was pretty much just a field.
There was a small, shallow wetland out here, which would go through its seasonality and being really full or a little bit lower, and then you can kind of see the scrapes out through there, because that was kind of dry. And back past the snow up here, there were a couple more small ponds that have been leveled out. So now actually all of this is wet. It's not concentrated into those little ponds anymore.
The trees are dying.
Yeah, some of them.
A lot of them.
I think got torched.
Oh, really?